with that, I am sorry to say that we have come to the end of our showcase.
Ah, come on.
What? Did I? We did Doom, right? We did Battle Cry, and we did say something about that being here. My bad, I forgot. We do have one more presentation. It is from Bethesda Game Studios, and
Fallout 4.
And actually, we are all here because of this next game. Because about a year ago, I had the idea to do this showcase, and I went to this gentleman and I said, hey, instead of having to do a demo every hour, all 3 days of E3, what if I figured out a way for you to do just one demo? And he, of course, instantly said, yes, please. Now, I don't think he knew that he was getting, what he was getting into, that we would all end up being here, streaming this live all over the world, but hey, promise is a promise. He said he would do it. So here we all are, ready and waiting for his one demo of this E3. His studio creates games that have come to define open world gaming, and they are currently the holders of 3 consecutive Video Game of the Years, with Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Oblivion, each a consensus Game of the Year winner. Those games in the studio have been led by someone who should need no introduction, but I'm giving him one anyway. Please give a warm welcome to the game director of Bethesda Game Studios and my very good friend, Todd Howard.
Auf jeden Fall wird jetzt Fallout 4 kommen. Und hat auch schon angekündigt, wir haben mit jedem eigentlich Elder Scrolls, Oblivion gesagt, dass sie auf der E3 das Award für Game of the Game der E3 gekriegt haben.
You all came. This is amazing. I need to let me take this in. Holy crap. You know, when I first started at Bethesda 21 years ago, yes, believe it or not, there was no E3. There was none of this. Remember that we had CES in Vegas, and the video games weren't even in the main building. They were in like an ancillary tent with the porn. It's not. I'm not kidding. Blizzard's booth was closer, for the record. But now look at us. Look at all of you here. Look at video games. Everybody online watching this.
Wie wir hier, wenn überhaupt jemand das Wort wir sagen kann.
This is how you spend a quiet Sunday evening, I guess. And you do this because games are important to all of us here. And I think we can all agree that tonight starts a week with E3 that is the world's best week of entertainment ever.
Da hat er durchaus recht. Eine der besten Entertainment-Shows oder Veranstaltungen, die es gibt für eine Woche.
Entertainment is an essential part of our lives, and games can do things that nothing else in entertainment can. They can transport you to new worlds. They can give you the true wonder of discovery, and often the pride of accomplishing something yourself in a game. It's a wonderful moment. And in the world of entertainment, there are very few things as good as Fallout.
Oh, yes.
You know, we've worked on Fallout for over 10 years now, and we started designing this one actually right after Fallout 3 in 2009.
Die haben schon 2009 angefangen
we were busy with
mit
the
Fallout
Skyrim
4.
Game. But for the last 4 years, we have been working very, very hard.
4 Jahre haben sie hart an Fallout 4
And
gearbeitet.
we've done a lot, and tonight we are going to show you a lot.
Und heute werden sie uns sehr viel zeigen von Fallout 4. Boah, geil! Ich bin voll gehypt, Mann.
And it all starts
Geil.
with an obsession to detail. Our artists concept every button, every blinky light, not just on one terminal, on all of them. Because it's our belief that it's all of these small details coming together that form a much, much larger whole.
Die haben alles... Jede... Okay. Oh, jetzt zeigen sie... Konzeptzeichnungen und alles, Workart. gut aus, das sieht gut aus. Kann ich da irgendwas erkennen, was cool ist? Oh, das sieht gut aus. Wie eine Händlerbasis jetzt, ne? Gegner, Ghouls. Neue... Alter Schwede. Ghouls wieder mal. Haben wir den Hund wieder gesehen? Verlassene Städte. Oh ja. Ein Luftschiff. Sehr schön. Das hat man auch im Trailer schon gesehen. Die Tankstelle. Roboter. Power Armor. Jetzt zeigen sie jedes Workout nochmal einzeln. Oh, geil. Wiederbelebungskapseln oder was das war. Feuergefechte, Städte. Aber auch Bilder vor dem nuklearen Angriff oder währenddessen.
That last image is really important because one of the great things about Fallout is the world that existed before the bombs fell. And that is where our game starts.
Unser Spiel Fallout 4 startet also definitiv vor der nuklearen Katastrophe.
On a beautiful Saturday morning with the threat of nuclear war looming.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
Yes, Gameplay.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Man sieht sich selbst und man kann sprechen. Wahnsinn. Die zeigen gleich wie man einen Charakter erstellt.
Such a cute nose.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
Man kann selber jetzt reden. Geil.
We're going to speed up time here and show you just how easy and powerful this is to create all new characters by just sculpting and making changes wherever you want in the face. No series of sliders.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
And of course you can play as a female.
Yes!
Whoever you leave the menu as is who you'll play. And this is an entirely dynamic system. It's the same system we use to create all of the game's NPCs. We even generate a baby based on the couple you make.
Oh, man kann selber laufen. Oh, das sieht wahnsinnig gut aus.
Thanks, Kazuo.
Nuka-Cola?
Ice cold.
Yes, Nuka-Cola.
Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
Sugar Bombs, 100% Zucker.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course.
Okay, jetzt erzählen sie, was Vault-Tec ist.
Robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information.
Geil. So kann man also seinen Charakter erstellen. Indem man mit Vault-Tec spricht. Man hat wieder Punkte zu vergeben für alles, für Luck.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Mr. Howard, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
You heard Codsworth say my name. That isn't for the demo. We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Oh, ich fasse es nicht.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Front reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
Oh, jetzt geht's los wegen dem nuklearen Vorfall.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Okay, man startet also so, indem man muss in die Vault
Almost
gehen.
there. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh Gott, und dann explodiert. Dann explodiert die Vault. Oder die
Now, we're not going to be
Atombomben.
spoiling or talking about the game's story tonight, but you do survive and get lowered into the vault. Events transpire, but you then emerge 200 years later as the sole survivor of Vault 111.
Man startet also als Überlebender der Vault 101. 111, Verzeihung. Mitten im Pitboy natürlich. Stark, 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 stark. Und so sieht die Welt aus.
This is an enormous dynamic world where you can create any kind of character you want, go where you want, and do whatever you want. Player freedom remains our absolute #1 goal.
Sehr schöne Weitsicht. Ist doch sehr hell das Spiel geworden jetzt. Klassische Interface hat man auch wieder.
This is running on a next generation version of our creation engine, features full physical based rendering as well as dynamic volumetric lighting.
Oh, sehr schön. Dynamische Lichter wird es auf jeden Fall diesmal geben. Sehr schön, die neue Engine-Liste, also überarbeitete Engine von Skyrim. Wahnsinn, das sieht echt gut aus. Die Texturen sind sehr hochauflösend. Unser Hausroboter.
I live and breathe. Mr. Howard?
Mr. Howard?
Really you?
Codsworth?
Man spricht selber endlich. Ja, man kann wirklich komplett selber sprechen.
Other people could still be alive too.
Wahnsinn.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
No. No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long.
That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can pick you
Die
up
Dinger
a
haben immer noch
snack.
den geilsten Humor.
You must be famished.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
Even our dialogue is dynamic. It is not a mode you're locked into. You can play it in first person, you can play it in third person, you can walk away whenever you
Wahnsinn.
want, you shoot him in the face if you want.
Oh, der Hund.
Hey, boy. What are you doing in here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey,
Okay,
head
so,
over there.
so schnell kann man also
And
den Hund
yes, you
kriegen
can
und
give
den
the
erkennen.
dog commands by simply pointing at things in the environment and activating them. It's all contextual.
Grab that.
Geil.
Ready to get back out there?
Jawohl. Das geht auch wieder. Man kann endlich wieder anvisieren. Sehr geil. Es gibt ein schönes neues Vektorsystem. Oh, das sieht
It is
richtig gut
from
aus.
here that you'll explore the most ambitious and detailed game world that we have ever made, culminating in the massive ruins of downtown Boston.
Ja, und Boston wird's definitiv. Wahnsinn. Das sieht wirklich richtig... Boah, das sieht richtig gut aus. Ich bin echt sprachlos. Also, das ist der Hammer. Boah, wie gut das aussieht hier, die Beleuchtung. Ist das ein Raider? Oh, es gibt also auch genug Elektrizität, um Hochöfen zu betreiben. Super Mutants wird es auch geben. Das sieht aus wie die Enklave. Die stählerne Bruderschaft. Die Stadt scheint zu funktionieren halbwegs. Es scheint eine lebende Stadt zu sein, die vom Krieg wohl doch ein bisschen sehr verschont geblieben ist. Das war eine Laserwaffe.
Thank you. Now to the cool stuff. This is a very old photo from the future.
Very old.
Of course, of the invention of the very first Pip-Boy, which will become the world's greatest smartwatch due to its power and portability. And of course, we have a new one in Fallout 4. This is where you find it when you leave the vault.
Oh, geil.
Now you do spend a lot of time in our games looking at your stats, your items, and more. So we put a lot of emphasis on making this entertaining, but also making it come alive on the screen. Your various items.
3D-Ansichten von Waffen.
We do have a layered armor system now.
Oh, sehr
there
schön.
are holotapes you can listen to, and some of these are even game tapes.
Geil, man kann auf den Ding spielen. Sehr schön. Oh, Mario. Also. Oh, cool. Sau stark. Sau stark. Schönes Ding.
Yeah. We just, you know, the Pip-Boy is an important part of Fallout, and we love it so much. We made a real one.
Die haben einen echten gebaut.
This comes with our Collector's Edition.
Oh ja! Collector's Edition kommt mit einem Pip-Boy 3000.
So it is the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition. And yes, you can put your phone in it.
Man kann sein Handy reinstecken.
And yes, we made an app for it.
Jawohl, und sie haben eine App dafür geschrieben.
So it works with the game, and yes, it's a second screen experience. And usually, I find second screen experiences, they're generally just stupid gimmicks. But like, as far as stupid gimmicks goes, I assure it's the best fucking one I have ever seen. It is awesome.
Yes. Ja, gesagt, das ist Schwachsinn, aber das ist ein richtig gutes Teil. Wo du wahrscheinlich dann live wirklich hier einstellen kannst, wie es im Spiel ist.
It actually works perfectly. It's the same code that we use on the Pip-Boy running on the app. Works on any platform on your local Wi-Fi, Xbox One, PS4, PC.
Sau stark. Nice. Sehr geil. Sehr, sehr geil.
Of course, if you don't get the Pip-Boy edition, it'll obviously still work on your smartphone or tablet. It's going to be iOS and Android, and it'll come out when the game comes out.
Geil. Die App kommt noch raus, wenn das Spiel dann rauskommt. Sehr schön.
But we've also done something else for your smartphone and your tablets. A totally new game.
Okay.
I know. We're busy. We do stuff. Back in 2007, we were making Fallout 3, and the iPhone came out, and we just fell in love with it. And we played games on it all the time. And we kept talking about making our own game for it, a separate game from what we would usually normally do. We had a lot of ideas. We kept coming back to this one that we felt would be perfect on a touch screen and that would be no better anywhere else. So we decided to do it, and here it is. It is called Fallout Shelter.
Fallout.
You get to make your own vault. And you are the overseer controlling everything.
Ah, cool. Das ist cool. Man kann seine eigene Vault erstellen und ist dann quasi der Aufseher der
You
Vault.
control the people in the vault. It's your job to keep them productive and happy. This is inspired by games, the other games we love, going back 30 years to Little Computer People. You'll see inspirations, obviously, from XCOM, SimCity, FTL, things that we really, really like. Each dweller has full stats. They all level up.
Sehr schön.
There are items, you can give them new outfits, weapons, which they'll need when you send them off into the wasteland. So they'll head off into the wasteland and they'll have adventures and get stuff. This is actually inspired by an odd little RPG called Progress Quest. If you've never, look it up, it's really cute.
Oh, das kannst du richtig ausbauen.
Balance of food, water, and power. There are lots of different rooms you can build, ones that give you resources. Some of them train people. They train your dwellers' stats. The bar, of course, trains charisma. Classroom does intelligence. There are children. More on that in a bit. And you do get rewarded with lunchboxes full of random loot.
Ja, Fatman, jawohl.
Accidents can happen, fires can break out, rat roach attacks, raiders can attack. And of course, the best way to get new dwellers is the old-fashioned way. It raises their happiness when they go in the room.
So stark.
Of course, as overseer, you get to name all the babies. And
Man
that
kann den
is
Kindern sogar
Fallout
Namen
Shelter.
geben selber. Sehr schön.
Now, this game is going to be free, but don't worry, there are no paywall timers. You don't need an internet connection.
Oh, sehr schön. Keine Paywall, kein Internet, was man benutzen muss, um das zu spielen.
You build something, it's instantly built. Again, no internet connection, you can play it wherever you want. We do let you buy more lunch boxes if you want more random loot, but the whole goal of this game was to do something we'd really want to play on our phones, something that made us smile and had more depth than other things we were seeing. But what's been especially exciting about this game is for us to finally work with some great folks at Apple. And what's even more exciting is that this game is coming out on the App Store tonight.
Für Apple kommt's leider heute schon.
So, yeah, no soft launch. It's going to start rolling worldwide after the showcase this evening. I hope you check it out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Shelter, Fallout Shelter, okay. Wird's wahrscheinlich, dann sagt es an iPhone, wird es wahrscheinlich nicht an Android
But we're
gehen.
not done talking about Fallout for you.
Sind wir noch nicht fertig mit Fallout, okay.
So back to the big one.
Zurück zum
We
Großen.
love building stuff in our games. And if you think about building and crafting, Fallout is kind of the perfect world to do all of that in. So like many things, we have gone completely overboard. And here's how it works in the game. We're allowing your character, while playing, to rebuild.
Man kann selber ein Haus
And it
bauen.
works like this. You can scrap items in the world for materials and then use those materials to build the way you want.
Oh, cool. Man kann da sein eigenes Haus
And one of
bauen.
the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works in real time. Rip it apart and build the way you want.
Geil. Stell ich mir gut, also
Like the rest of the game, this is about making it your own experience. We want you to build and decorate and make yourself really a place you want to live in. A new home for yourself
mit einer Fußmatte.
and your best friend, of course.
Ah, cool.
As your settlement grows, people will arrive, including certain traders. They have some of the best items in the game. For these people, you can plant food, water, and even power generators. All right, so the generators will power things through switches that require power, lights and other items, and then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just works.
Ah, super.
You can also build your own terminals that hook to this power grid, and then you can control the various things and tweak them that the power lines are connected to.
Wow, cool.
This includes things like turrets, because you do want to build defenses because your settlements can and will get attacked by raiders.
Boah, Mörser sogar. Cool.
So it's fun to build up something yourself in the game that usually you'll find that we have built for you. And there are many large sites in the game world where we allow you to build. And you can even run Brahmin caravans between your settlements.
Wahnsinn.
Keep in mind, like most things we do, this is an optional part of the game that you can do if you want to. It's just one part of a huge game, but it's really, really great for Fallout. We just absolutely love this feature.
Jawohl. Sauber, schön gemacht. Wahnsinn, oh, da freue ich mich jetzt schon drauf.
And this crafting system carries over to other things in the world. So let's say you want to build this scope. And the game will tell you you need these components. And those components are found in all of the items in the world. So you could decide to build this scope out of these, you know, say the microscope, a toy car, or these, you know, duct tape, an alarm clock and such. So we like to fill our worlds with thousands of items that you can interact with, and now all of them have purpose. And here's what it looks like in the game. We do have over 50 base weapons and over 700 modifications for those weapons.
Wow. 50 Basiswaffen und dafür gibt es nochmal 700
You
Modifikationen.
could take a basic, you know, a laser pistol from Fallout, just one of the base weapons, and then modify that and turn it into something completely new.
Alter Schwede. Oh, selbst mit einer Basic haben wir die noch. Oh, cool. Jawohl, Plasmawaffen gibt's auch wieder. Magic Plasma Rifle.
And you can even modify
Jawohl, seine eigene Power-Rüstung kann man modifizieren.
your own power armor.
Yes. Geil, oh, da freue ich mich schon richtig drauf. Besonders das mit der Rüstung. Basen bauen gar nicht so mein Ding. Aber Powerrüstungen.
We've spent a lot of time on all the weapons and the armor because we have focused heavily from day one to make the combat in this game feel great. And feel great no matter how you played it. You want to play it full-on first person, you can play it in third person, or you can use VATS, which now gives you more control to slow down time and choose your shots. You know, there's a lot of great things that this game does, but I tell you, you can be experiencing, you know, a quiet moment in the game with your dog, and the right song comes on your Pip-Boy, and the action breaks out, and you're reminded just how fun and special a Fallout game can be.
Ja.
Ready to fuck some shit up?
Oh, jawohl, Köpfe können auch wieder platzen. Fatman, jawohl. Da fällt auch ein bisschen... Oh, Arena-Kämpfe wird es auch geben anscheinend. Oh, die Auswechslung auch wieder sehr schön. Oh. Okay. Geil, das geht auch wieder. Oh. Oh, ich würde gerne wissen, was die da alles machen können.
It's good to be back.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been obviously a really special project for everybody in the team. Many of them are here in the house tonight. Can you guys wave? Give a big hand.
Wahnsinn.
You know, our fans really are the greatest in the world. I know many of you are here tonight, and I want to let you know just how important it is to us, and we know we have a responsibility to do this game right, and your love and support of Fallout have pushed us to make this our best work. And we really appreciate everybody's patience. You know, we didn't say anything for years in this game while everybody waited. And we don't want you to wait too much longer. So we're happy to say Fallout 4 is coming out November 10th this year.
Ja, November. 10. November kommt's raus. Sehr geil. Und daher wahrscheinlich auch die 3 Einsen. Ja, macht ja Sinn. Wahnsinn.
Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again.
Und das, meine Freunde, ist und wird Fallout 4. Wahnsinn, ich bin total gehypt.
Not that I should have to ask, but can I please get another round of applause for that man?
Blanke Wahnsinn.